Hi everybody, this is Sandra from Kuranda. This is my new live broadcast. I talked about it last week, Mindful 10. So roughly 10 minutes max per weekday from me for you. Sometimes a little meditation, sometimes thoughts about behaviors or habits or whatever comes up. And yes, you can add then 10 minutes or how long you want of silence to after this. So you have definitely 10 minutes of mindfulness each day. So let's see where this takes us. I want you to enjoy it. And I want you to let me know what you think about it. What time, what topics, and yeah, just like that. So today I want to ask you, the question about whether you think the glass is half full or half empty. Well, it's a question of perspective, isn't it? Apart from the fact that the glass is refillable anyway. So here's a thought, or I'd say even a truth for you, but let's call it a thought for the moment. The sky is always blue, like our life is always good. So maybe you agree with me that the sky is always blue, maybe you don't. I say the sky is always blue because sometimes it's overhung by clouds maybe, but behind the clouds, the sky is always blue. So when I say our life is always good, maybe this is a little bit provocative for you, but I really mean it. So why can't we assume that the sky is always blue just because it is hung over by clouds? It doesn't mean that it isn't blue. So the same when I say that our life is always good. And just because sometimes it's hung over by clouds doesn't mean that it's all bad now. So what if we assume that everything is good and going exactly right in your life? Just assume it, just for a moment. Think about it. What if you are on the right path, but it is a learning path? What if we assume that everything is good and going exactly right at the moment? What would that change in your perspective? So let's go back to the metaphor with the glass. If you assume that the glass is always half empty, then you are in a state of lack, in a state of missing something. But if you assume that the glass is always half full, again, and let's not forget that the glass is refillable, then your perspective is different because you're not in a state of lack. You're in a state of, I have half a glass, don't I? So when you bring your awareness to your breath for a second, or for your breath, you have your breath. Your breath is always there for you. And just keep assuming that your life is good the way it is. Maybe it's a learning curve right now. I admit that. But look at your life and what's good in it. And if you want to go into the silence after my little speech here, sitting there, watching your breath, and I will stop the recording because you don't need me for your silence, and you can stay in there as long as you like. So start watching your breath and just feel it at your nostrils, for instance. Breathing in, breathing out. Enjoying what's happening at the moment around you, just as it is. Maybe you see something that you like. Maybe you want to close your eyes. All good. And then I have the following mantra for you. Life isn't happening to me. Life is happening for me. Everything that is happening is not happening to you. It is happening for you. So maybe you want to sit in silence with this mantra and just see what's coming up. And I want you to enjoy the silence. And maybe a few things in your perspective may change, assuming that life is good as it is. It may be a learning curve, but it is good, just as the sky is always blue. Enjoy your silence and let me know what you thought about it in your comments or send me a message. And I hope to be back again tomorrow with another 10 minutes of little meditation. Life isn't happening to me, it's happening for me. Have a beautiful day.